What's up, guys and gals, and welcome back to the Nerd Castle. My name is Splattercat. Happy to have you here today as we hang out for a little while and check out a little survivor game called Cryofall. So I don't really know exactly what's going on with this game, but they said it's somewhere like a mix between RimWorld and Don't Starve, but on an online multiplayer server with like PvP and everything else. So we're going to check it out and hope for the best. Right now we've got a quest. It says that it wants us to get 4 fibers. And so I'm going to fiber up. Let's do it. Let's get fibrous out here. Let's go eat our Wheaties. I see some more sticks over here. Who the hell is this dude? Dark Lord BR, apparently. So, like, apparently, you stay in the game while you're sleeping. It would appear to me. So it's got the same rules as Rust. It's kind of a bummer. I usually played on servers in Rust that didn't have sleepers. I don't know. Like, I don't care if you destroy my base or whatever, but like waking up naked after working really hard on something for like 8 hours with your friends and having everything destroyed was just like, whatever. Whatever. It was never something that really appealed to me. There's a rock right there. Hey, we got to pick up rocks? All right, let's pick up some rocks. We got this. What is that right there? Is that like an aardvark? What is that thing? I don't know if I want to mess around with an aardvark. Let's keep trucking around and see what we can find. We got another stone over here. Hey, we got a rock up here. Maybe some kind of rock right there. Nope, it was twigs. It was twigs. I'm a fully grown adult man that doesn't know the difference between rocks and twigs. Don't judge me, chat. Don't judge me. All right, and the final thing we need is fibers, I guess. I wonder where I get fibers from. So we've got construction, industry, offense, and defense over here that we can build inside of. So for construction, we got floor lamps, primitive fridges, basic buildings. For cooking, we've got a cooking table. For industry, we have a workbench, but I need more learning points for that. And then we've got farming over there. Okay. Is there any basic crafting I can do? Looks like I need a rope in order to do that, which means I need a bunch of fibers. Okay. Let's see if we can figure out where we get fibers from. I assume that there's like bushes or something around that I could probably get fibers from, but I wouldn't know. What is that right there? That gave me a red herb. Okay, well that's not what I'm looking for. Oh my god, there's a snake. It's trying to eat me. This thing right here, I bet that's it. Yup, that's plant fibers. So we got to look for these little grass tufts around here. I don't actually know how tough they are, but I assume they're called tufts, so they must be reasonably tough. Let's see. We've got 10 fibers. I think we needed 10 more in order to make this all work. I'm going to grab whatever the hell these fruits are over here too, because I think we're probably going to have to feed ourselves at some point. Maybe not right now. A water bulb fruit contains pure drinking water. Yeah, we're going to have to feed and like water ourselves before too long. So it seems like the kind of thing we probably want to keep around. What do we have going on over here? We got like some bushes. All right, let's get the bushes. And any more grass around? Seems odd to me that there's no grass around. Maybe I should just murder this guy and take his stuff. Like, I don't know. It seems like a decent idea. Maybe I should. Maybe it would make my life easier. That's all I'm saying is that, like, why make our own stuff when we can just take other people's stuff? All right, so we finish off that quest. We have all the fibers and everything that the game wants us to build. We can make a torch. We can make a rope. I'm going to make a rope. And then after making the rope, I'm going to make an axe maybe? Or maybe a knife? I don't know which is the better choice. I'm going to go with the axe first. It's never a bad idea just to make an axe, so we'll throw that in right there. We have our axe now. This should mean that I can actually chop down trees. Although it looks like it's going to take me a minute to get that done. I sort of wonder if I should go murder this guy over here. Maybe I should. I kind of feel like it might not be the worst plan. Like, I've come up with dumber ideas in my life. Hey, buddy. Hold still. Don't go anywhere. Hold on. I'm just mining off of your body. Oh, no. You're dead. What do you have? Oh, it just saved me so much time. That just saved me so much time. All right, so we got a pickaxe. Got some rocks. Got some twigs. We got some weed. Some logs. I don't know what that is. We'll take that, though. We've also got some copper ore. Got some tree bark. Hopefully I don't go renegade or anything for this. But I would have thought about that. I probably should have thought about that before I did it. Yeah, grab that right there real fast. Okay, so now we have more stuff. I think the only thing that we're missing is like a knife. Right? So we've got that. We've got that. Yeah, put that right there. Put that right there. And I think we just need a knife next. I can make planks. Okay. I don't know if I want to make planks, but apparently I can make planks if I really, really desire to do so. You can also break out a torch. Can I set things on fire? No. I thought maybe it'd be like don't starve and I could set things on fire. Does it matter if I have the torch on? Do I have any kind of like warmth or like sanity meter that requires me, like that necessitates said torch? Not sure. What's up with this mushroom over here? Wonder if it's good for me. What kind of mushroom is this? So we've got an edible mushroom. It's called a penny bun. You can eat it raw, but it tastes better when you cook it or add it in a stew. Okay. Mostly what I need right now from you, game, is I just need a bunch more fibers. That's all that I really personally need. That's a boar. Let's maybe not try to tackle any boars right now while we're basically naked running around the forest. I do think that any conflict with a creature like that is probably going to end up really badly for me. Alright, so there's a little bit more fiber. We've apparently completed this thing. I'll claim my 5 LP. We've already made the axe, so that's good to go. Now it wants me to chop down 3 trees. Well, we'll see what happens when we chop down 3 trees. Alright? And no, under no circumstances will anybody shout "weed" while we chop down 3 trees. When we destroy the environment, we're solemn and respectful about it. We definitely don't make the tree into a hat and then dance around a bonfire with it while, you know, making fun of the tree's ancestors. That only happens when there's liquor involved. Couple more trees. There we go. Alright, so we can claim our 5 LP right there. There are a few things you need to know. Oh my god. So we gotta craft a stone pickaxe. I already have one of those. What if I crafted a bludgeon and then I hit another player with it until I took his pickaxe? Does that count as crafting a pickaxe? I think it's a perfectly valid question to ask in a game where open PvP is always an option. I think it's just as good as crafting. In fact, it's better. It shows intuition. It shows grit. It shows initiative. Alright, well, it wants me to... I already sprinted 10 meters, so it wants me to sort my inventory out. Apparently, I sort the inventory by middle clicking while I'm in the inventory. You'd think there would just be like a sort button, but no. No! That would be too easy. Let's see here. So we've got some twigs around. Probably craft that. I've got to make another pickaxe, so I'm just going to go ahead and do it so that we can bang this out and have some more LP. And then to start building structures like a house, you need a toolbox. Okay. How hard is it to make a toolbox? A simple toolbox is going to be actually pretty easy. Pretty much the same as it ever was. I'm going to need a bunch of ropes and things. So let's wander around the woods for a little bit until we... Oh, we found somebody's house over here. Hold up. Hold up. Or no, that's a bluff. Never mind. I thought somebody built a fence right there for a second. It looked like a fence from my perspective. I thought that somebody built up like a little fence over here and I was going to infiltrate their house. See what I could steal. See what I could grab before I log off. I guess I'll take these. Why not? I actually need grass more than anything else, though. Like, grass appears to be the great limiting reagent for the moment. Do I have enough to make another rope? No, I need... Oh, my God. I need so many more. I need so many more grasses. Usually, grasses are like the easiest thing to get. In this game, they're like the last thing you get. I will take that stone. Looks like there's like maybe like a little mining camp over here or something. That one gave me +5. Hell yeah. It'd be cool if you could grab the ferns and stuff too in order to grab more fibers. Alright, so we have more fibers. I'm going to craft that. Now that that's crafted up, I'll make that toolbox that they said that it wants me to have. And then we got to go mine some minerals in order to get ourselves nice and settled with the game. So, let's maybe think about... I see a bunch of rocks over here. So this seems like a really good area to get this taken care of. Yeah, take that rock. I'm smacking you with another rock, albeit with a tiny stick attached to it, but nonetheless, technological advancement. Take that, you lithic bastard. Well, as I was looking around this area, it looks like somebody else built their base over here. We may be able to do something with that, either like tear it down or use it. It looks like you make a splint over here, and then what can I do at the armorer's workbench? I don't know any recipes for this crafting station, and so this is a land claim right here. Can I just like break it? I didn't mean to. I just wanted to see what would happen. If this dude comes sprinting back and trying to knock me out, then we'll know exactly how this went. In the process of mining stones, I got a bunch of copper, I got a bunch of iron, a ton of pyrite. We've also got some sulfur laying around, some powders and things like that. So both of these are ready to go. Let's go ahead and claim the 5 LPs on both of those. And then finally it wants me to build a campfire. Okay. Well, where is campfire at? So for cooking, I don't see a campfire around here. Do I make like a campfire kit? Is that what it is? What's going on? So we can press tab to go to the build menu, and then we have several pages over here. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Oh, I've got to equip a toolbox in order to build. Okay, so it's actually got to be like in my hand. All right. Well, let's go find a spot that's a little ways away from that dude. Like, I don't know if we have a map or anything. Oh, we do. Interesting. Okay. I mean, ideally, I'd like to be in an area where there's some stone and some other stuff, although I don't see why I care so much. But I do, all right? I'm a carer. It's what I've always been in this life, and I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to stop. I'm a carer. Some people are a not carer. That's okay. I'm a little jealous of those people, but I'm not those people. Get you, Snake. I'm not trying to mess around with you right now. I am care. Oh, my God. What the hell is that thing? Okay, we're not going to build down there. Briefly, I thought about building down there. But when the giant furry spider monster decided to come after me, I thought twice about it and was like, maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. We've got purple berries. Do we know which ones are edible? Tasty violet berries. Yeah, I guess we can eat those. Did it do anything for me? We do need like some water plant too. Oh, wow. It takes a lot of those to get yourself filled back up. That is not an efficient food source. That honestly didn't help out that much either. The mushrooms appear to be the most bang for your buck if that's what you're going for. So if you end up playing the game for yourself when it comes out on April 20th, it's probably what you're going to want to watch out for. Let's chop down some trees. We'll clear this little area out. We don't want to create a fire hazard, although there is a lot of undergrowth and whatnot. I don't think it's going to matter. I don't think this is that type of game where you can set the entire forest on fire on accident. And then we'll start thinking about whether or not we wanted to build over here and start getting some tool benches and things like that going so that we can advance a little faster. So campfire, I'm going to need you to be like, yeah, that's a good spot for you. That's a great spot for you. And so we can put like tree bark in there. Yeah? Tree bark seems okay. Like, is it not going to run? Is it not going to run until... Yeah, do the twigs, actually. Is it not going to run until I actually put some kind of output in there? I bet you that's what it is, that I need some kind of input-output thing going on. All right, well, there's some food around, so we'll grab that real quick. It looks like there's some kind of, like, dragon fruit or something going on over here. And there's banana trees right here. I'd be curious to see if maybe I get bananas when I chop this guy down, because a banana sounds great at the moment. Get your potassium all nice and filled up. Make sure you don't die of any horrible cramps, like in the groin region. Yeah, we got some nanners. Nice. Okay, so with the nanners, can I put those in there? Doesn't match any recipe. So we've got boiled water, which is wasteful. But we need bottles of stale water in order to make that work. We've also got yucca, and we've got mushroom from penny buns. Oh, I could have roasted those. Okay, that makes sense. If I wanted to learn stuff with my LPs, how hard is that? I've got 58. Yeah, let's get basic building. And then for industry, we'll get the workbench. And then for cooking, we'll probably get a cooking table. Sounds good for farming. Maybe a basic farm plot. It says I only keep 20 LP after I die, so, like, I'm trying to stay on top of that. I want to spend it before I lose it, basically. All right. So it wants me to cook any food right now. That means my dumbass has to go track down a mushroom since I decided to shove them all in my gob instead of thinking about the fact that, like, maybe, just maybe I could have. Can I fight this guy? Yeah, I'm going to fight you. I'm going to fight you. What's up? What are you trying to do right now, Snake? What are you trying to do right now, Snake? Let's see here. You have been subjected to toxins. Weak. But I got some poisons right there, which is pretty cool. Like, I don't know. Maybe I can make, like, some snake anthrax, some snake thrax, and use it on my enemies. It seems like a plausible use. Don't... Why you have to... Man, be careful. You're treading on my dreams right now. I don't want to go all yeets on you, but I will if I have to. There's a crab over here. Are crabs hostile? Oh, damn. Crabs are kind of scary. Never mind. That crab wasn't playing. Oh, my God. There's another one. Run for it. I need this, though. Oh, God. All right, run for it, run for it, run for it. Crabs are scarier than we can handle. We're not good at fighting crabs. We spent 8 seconds in the jungle, and already I have crabs. All right? So if I go to my map, will my campfire be on there? No, apparently not. I mean, that's cool and everything. I don't mind. Yeah, let's make some mushrooms. Let's do it. Mushrooms sound super delicious right now. I'm a big mushroom fan in real life. I love mushrooms. I don't really care. As long as they're edible, I will get down on some mushrooms. I love them. They're delicious. Takes 30 seconds? Oh my goodness. It's going to take a while. All right, we'll pull all the ashes and stuff out of there. Maybe that's the final output. I think that must be. And then all the other stuff is just like side outputs. Okay, well, like, let's eat that. Maybe we won't die horribly if I haven't discovered any skills yet, but what if I really want to? Wonder if you, like, regenerate? It looks like you do. You regenerate possibly as long as you maybe keep your core attributes up. That would make sense, that you would have, like, some amount of slow regeneration. Although it seems to be very, very slow, so we're not going to be able to rely on it efficiently. Over here, we've cooked food, and we've done that. It wants me to do a bedroll next. Okay, we've already done water bulbs, so we can take that. I've used a torch, but I haven't crafted a torch yet. So I assume... Oop, is that the guy that I murdered right there? I feel kind of bad. Like, I'm not a huge, like, PvP guy. I feel kind of like a dick when I murder people. I don't know. Like, I feel like that's the sign of a well-adjusted human being, that you don't, like, be like, yay, when you kill somebody. Like, I killed somebody, took all their stuff. It was utilitarian. I had to. We're on, like, a godforsaken terror world right now. I had to do desperate things in order to make sure that my desperate survival continued. It wasn't personal. It had nothing to do with me not liking you or not wanting to be friends or anything else. It's just somebody had to get voted off the island so that I could have more durians. Exactly. Exactly. Now you're getting it. Sometimes somebody has to die so that Splattercat can have a big, fresh, stinky durian. So we're going to need a pretty good, broad swath of items in order to make the bedroll. It's not going to be, like, super simple. Can I get plant fibers out of this if I chop it down? I mean, I know it's my water source, so this might be idiotic, but, oh, it just gives me twigs. Okay. I just get twigs. Well, damn. No, we are sitting at 64 health right now, which means that in about 3 minutes we've gotten 4 health. It looks like you get round about 1% health per minute, like in that region somewhere. Honestly, all that I need is way more fibers. Now that I have more fibers, we need... God, we need more sticks too. Oof! Who knew that jungle survival was going to be so difficult? Who knew that I was going to have to apply myself like this? This has never happened in life before. I assume that these herbs probably give you health back too. It's probably like Resident Evil style. Can be used as is, but yeah, it's a medicinal herb. Exactly. So if I eat it, I regenerate a little faster. Oh, wow, you get like good regeneration from that. Nice. Okay, so I'll try to pick up herbs whenever I see them too. Now that I know how important their role is in my overall survival, especially if I'm going to be tangoing with crabs and stuff like that frequently. There's a chicken down there. Kind of want to kill it. Yeah, come here, chicken. Trying to have me some dinner. Let's do... Oh, it only had an egg? What about the delicious chicken meat? Oh, I'm a big chicken guy. Like, I like chicken a lot. I mean, I think you'd be hard-pressed to find anybody that doesn't like chicken. Like, is there anybody out there that's just like, no, I don't like chicken, other than, like, Randy Marsh? Like, it's kind of a weird thing. This will require further contemplation, my friends. So this thing right here, I wanted to put it up next to my campfire. Like, right there is perfect. That's great. And so that's ready to be turned in. We got some more LP. Now I just got to craft and use un torch. Easy peasy. Done. So we've already learned the workbench technology, so we've got to figure out what we can do with the workbench. It takes 5 planks. Oh, to place a blueprint it takes 5, and then it takes 50 to actually get the job done. Oh, okay. So it's actually a little bit more difficult than we thought. Yeah. I mean, it kicks out 5, though, every single time I do this. Never mind. That's easy peasy. We already got that covered. That took almost no effort. We already got that just for, like, on random things that we've been picking up while we've been running around. Good. Okay. I'll take that. I need to figure out a way to get out of here. There we go. Right there's a nice little escape route. I'm going to keep grabbing these mushrooms, too, because at some point I'm going to have to feed my dumb ass. And so, as long as I can keep that regeneration trucking, we should be good. Ooh, another chicken. Hold on. Another chicken. Time for chicken murder. It's not personal chicken. I just want your breast meat. Yeah. That raw meat right there. Okay, let's cook this thing up. I don't know who's excited about a steak over here, but I'm excited about a steak. Let's do it. And then as far as the workbench goes, that's going to be right there. And so we're going to put down the blueprint, I think. We'll probably drop that, like, right there. And then... Oh, cool. You actually, like, apply time and effort to it. I kind of like that system. Perfect. So now we have a workbench. What's going on with this over here? Is it almost done? I got a little bit more charcoal. That's good. Hey, and there's my meat on a stick. Sweet. You want to be like penny bunned up? Yeah, penny bun up for me over here. Penny bun out for me a little bit. I'm going to throw some more sticks on the fire. Just so that stays cooking. I mean, the game looks clean. It plays clean. I've had no hitches. I've had no stalls. No anything else. I mean, it doesn't particularly do anything so far to distinguish itself from other survival games. But at the same time, at least everything is functional. Which, like, for survival games, if you're like me and you play like 100 survival games a week, you know that, like, a lot of the time, there's significant chunks of the equation just, like, missing. So, like, you have more than 50, you consider investing them into technologies. Yeah, I will. I will. Give me a second. Thank you, game. Give me a second. Let's get some cloth. I don't know if I need glue for right now. I mean, we could get to wood armor, I guess. That looks good. And then as far as industry goes, we've got smelting over here. Got construction. We can make a storage crate, and we can make a door. Yeah, let's work on that real fast. There we go. We'll just kind of work our way down these trees. Apparently, there are a ton of tiers, too, where you can get to, like, spaceman rifles and stuff. So that's pretty sweet. And what does this thing do? Oh, it adds cloth shirts and whatnot that we can make. Okay. It seems acceptable. Yeah, craft those up. Make that happen, Captain. I don't have enough fibers. Need a little bit more fibrous living in my life. There we go. If I can make myself like a shirt and like some pantaloons maybe, I'd be pretty happy about it. So we've got all that done. We need like 15 threads though, so you need like a bunch of thread in order to get that finished off. I'm going to leave the rest of that stuff inside of there because I don't see it as being that important. And then I'm just going to keep clearing this area out. We're going to make a clearing for ourselves so that there's not like any spaces in the back where stuff can hide and like shoot at us or anything else. Because from the screenshots that I've seen of this game gets pretty technologically advanced. Like you start out where we are right now, and then as you get further into the game, you unlock like laser cannons and like power armor so that you're running around looking like Iron Man, all kinds of crazy stuff like that. But anyways, we're out of time for the day. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me for an episode of Cryofall. Let me know down below if you wanted to see a little bit more and get further on into the game. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed the content. My name is Splattercat. I'm a variety content creator here on YouTube. Been doing it for about 8 years now. 7 years. A really, really long time in my life has been dedicated to internet content creation. I'm kind of like the old man of the internet right now, the more I think about it. But anyways, I appreciate you all stopping on by and allowing me to do this every single day for a living. I will see you all later. Don't forget to hit the like button on the way out. Get the game down below to support the developers. And that's pretty much all I got for you. How you do, everybody?